ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਦੋਸਤੋ, ਬਲਵਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਬਾਜਵਾ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਗੁਰਫਤਿਹ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਉਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਗਾਣਾ ਬੜਾ ਆਮ ਡੀਜੇ ਤੇ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜੇ ਢੱਕੇ ਚੜ ਗਈ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਰਦਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ।
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਧੱਕੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਰਦਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ।
ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਸਰਦਾਰਾਂ ਦੀ, ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੀ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ। ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸਰਦਾਰਾਂ ਦੀ NYPD, ਯਾਨੀ ਕਿ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਡਿਪਾਰਟਮੈਂਟ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰ ਸਾਲ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੀਸਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀ ਐਨੂਅਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਸੀ, ਸਿੱਖ ਆਫੀਸਰ ਅਵਾਰਡ, ਗੈਲਾ ਐਂਡ ਸਕਾਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਅਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਡਿਨਰ ਸਰਵ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਸੀ ਅੱਜ ਲੈਂਡਡ ਗ੍ਰੇਟ ਨੈਕ ਲੌਂਗ ਆਈਲੈਂਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀ ਇਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਆਯੋਜਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰ ਵਧੀਆ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਡਿਊਟੀ ਨਿਭਾਈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਨਮਾਨਿਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਅਤੇ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀ ਡੈਡੀਕੇਟਡ ਟੂ ਸੰਦੀਪ ਧਾਲੀਵਾਲ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਡਿਪਟੀ ਸ਼ੈਰਿਫ ਸਨ। that was he was the first ਸਿੱਖ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰ, he was killed on his duty। ਸੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਡੈਡਿਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਸੋ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਸਾਰਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਚੱਲਿਆ, ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਾਰੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਸਪੀਚਸ ਵੀ ਦਿੱਤੀਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਡਿਊਟੀਆਂ ਨਿਭਾਈਆਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਹੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਨਮਾਨਿਤ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਸੋ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦਾ ਖਾਣਾ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਖਾਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਰਵ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਰੰਗ ਸੀ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਦੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਿਆ, ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਫ ਡਿਊਟੀ ਡਿਟੈਕਟਿਵ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰ, ਸਾਡੇ ਭਰਾ, ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਬੱਚੀਆਂ, ਮੇਲ ਫੀਮੇਲ, ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਚਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਵੀ ਆਏ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਡਿਊਟੀ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ, ਹਰ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਨੂੰ ਸੇਫ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹਨ। ਸੋ ਵੀ ਆਰ ਰੀਅਲੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਊਡ ਆਫ ਆਵਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰ। ਪਰ ਅਖੀਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਣਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਹੀ ਰਲ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਇਆ। ਫਿਰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀ ਬਣਦਾ ਸੀ ਅਤੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਗਿਆ, ਆਮ ਲੋਕ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਸਨ, ਜੇ ਢੱਕੇ ਚੜ ਗਈ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਰਦਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ।
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਧੱਕੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਰਦਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ।
ਆਓ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਹੋਈ ਅਤੇ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੋਈ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਆਓ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਫਿਰ ਲੈ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਈ NYPD ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅੱਜ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਸੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰ ਦਾ, ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ਡ ਬਾਈ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਅਫਸਰ। ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਥੈਂਕਸ ਟੂ ਗੁਰਵਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ। ਸੋ ਆਓ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਲੈਂਡਨ ਗ੍ਰੈਨੈਕ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।
Sergeant Gurvinder Singh.
Good evening, everyone. It is absolute honor to welcome each and every one of you to the Sikh Officer Association's 3rd Annual Gala and Scholarship Dinner. Tonight we are privileged to have in our presence the esteemed NYPD executives, community leaders, fellow officers, family members, and friends. Tonight we come together to celebrate the hard work and dedication of our officers, as well as to support the bright future of those who will benefit from our scholarship. Your presence here means so much to us, as we are grateful to your ongoing support and commitment to our mission. The Sikh Officer Association was established to support Sikh officers and promote diversity within law enforcement. Over the years, Sikh officers have proudly served in the NYPD, other law enforcement agencies, overcoming challenges and to create a more inclusive workforce. In 2016, one of our key milestones was to advocating for religious accommodations, allowing Sikh officers to wear turbans and maintain beards while serving. The victory not only upheld our Sikh officers and their families, we're proud of strides that we have made and remain committed to inspiring the next generation of officers to serve with honor and uphold the value of justice and equality. Tonight, we're privileged to honor several outstanding individuals who have made remarkable contribution to law enforcement and our community. Receiving the Woman of the Year award is our first Deputy Commissioner Tanya Kinsella. Commissioner Kinsella is the highest ranking female in the NYPD and has been a strong leader throughout her career. She has consistently promoted professionalism and fairness while helping to develop new programs for officers. Her vision for a more accountable and unified police department has made a lasting impact, as she's a truly a role model for law enforcement and females. We have had honor of working with her team in various capacities, and positively she brings is well felt by everyone. She always greets us with a smile, willing to listen to our concerns, and we thank you, Commissioner Kinsella, for your unwavering support of our organization and all fraternal organizations. Without this strong leadership like yours, the work of these organizations would not be possible. Receiving the Man of the Year award is our Deputy Commissioner Tariq Shepherd. Deputy Commissioner Tariq Shepherd has overseen one of the busiest press offices, ensuring the NYPD stays transparent and maintains strong communication with the public. His leadership during high-profile emergency has been crucial in building trust within the community. He has also introduced an initiative to involve international media, which was never have done before, in enabling police officers from diverse backgrounds to share their stories with their own communities, further strengthening the connection between NYPD and New York's diverse populations. Thank you, Deputy Commissioner, for giving us a platform to share our stories. And by the way, it's obvious you're very well respected because I think your whole team is here today. So. Receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award, Chief of Community Affairs, and my boss, Commissioner Mark Stewart, with decades of experience in crime fighting and investigations. Deputy Commissioner Mark Stewart has a distinguished career in both NYPD and the New York County District Attorney's Office. His dedication to tackling violent crime and supervising complex investigation had earned him a widespread respect. After returning to NYPD as a Deputy Commissioner of Community Affairs, he unified the Community Affairs Bureau by bringing together all Community Affairs officers and crime prevention officers, streamlining the process to better serve our communities. His lifelong commitment to justice make him truly deserving of our Lifetime Achievement Award. And one thing about Commissioner Stewart is you can approach him anytime you want, and you can talk to him. Because as a sergeant, sometimes we bring our concern. We don't have to go through stuff. We can talk to him directly, and we thank you for being very approachable. Also receiving technology, Chief Ruben Beltran. Chief Ruben Beltran's career spanned decades, during which he has overseen significant advancement in police technology, from managing critical data systems to creating NYPD's real-time crime center. His leadership modernized the NYPD's approach to crime fighting, making technology a key part of public safety. As a former commanding officer of Patrol Borough Queens South, where a large Sikh community resides, Chief Beltran became a close friend to not only the Sikh community, but to the entire borough of Queens South, and we're honored to present him with a Lifetime Achievement Award. Receiving the Leadership Award is Chief of Personnel John Benoit. Chief John Benoit has demonstrated leadership throughout his career with the NYPD, rising through the ranks and serving in various key roles. His commitment to improving personnel management, fostering a supportive environment for the department officers has been essential to NYPD's success. In a recent meeting with the Sikh officers, Chief Benoit shared his vision for a more inclusive police department, emphasizing recruitment from diverse backgrounds for both uniform and civilian positions. His dedication to the well-being and effective of the police force makes him a truly recipient of our Leadership Award. Receiving the Borough Commander of the Year Award is Assistant Chief Benjamin Gurley. New York City. Under his leadership, violent crimes and shooting have been significantly decreased across various precincts. His commitment to community engagement and initiatives, crime reduction strategies, make him a key figure in the department and dedicated public servant. Despite his busy schedule, including celebrating his daughter's birthday today, he has made time to join us, and on behalf of all of us, we wish his daughter a very happy birthday. And being the father of a daughter who's here today, if I missed her birthday, I'll be in big trouble. Right, Amanda? And receiving the Commanding of the Year Award is Inspector Terrell Anderson. Inspector Terrell Anderson has dedicated his career to to making the NYPD more reflective of diversity it serves by leading recruitment and hiring efforts focused on fairness and inclusion. His leadership in several precincts and his role in overseeing the candidate assessments have helped shape the future of law enforcement in New York City. From a personal experience, since Inspector Anderson took over the candidate assessment, we have noticed a significant improvement.
It's so important, to work together. I grew up in the Bronx. I went to Calaboro High School, which was a very diversified high school. And that taught me in many ways to accept individuals and make sure you treat people with respect and everybody is equal. It goes back to my parents also. I always give them credit to my immigrants from Ireland. They came here like a lot of immigrants have, and they taught me to have respect for people from different communities, different countries, and different cultures. And as I look out here, I see many great people, and a lot of the police officers that I find in the police department are there because they want to provide a service to all the citizens. But also, I speak to a lot of them, and it's their parents and their mentors and people who have guided them throughout the years that put them in this position to serve the community. It's a special vocation, and it's something we should be proud of and welcome police officers into our community. But I want to thank for the kind invitation tonight, and welcome to tonight's award winners and honored guests and members of the Sikh community throughout the location here. And I want to thank the board of the Sikh Officers Association for inviting me here tonight, and also the president, Gurvinder Singh, for his leadership, and every member of this organization for supporting the department's mission. That mission is about public safety, of course, but it's much more than crime fighting. As I mentioned before, it's about the recruitment of different communities throughout New York City, because there's no other diverse city, I believe, in the United States than New York City. And our department must reflect that diversity. And we must come from the communities we serve, which is very important, because no one knows the neighborhoods and then the people who live, work, and worship in these respective communities. We're getting closer to that goal every day. I spoke to the chief of personnel before.
But honestly, thank you to the Sikh Officers Association, the president, and the entire board. Very honored. Whenever your colleagues and friends, we're friends, and that means a lot to me. So I just want to make 3 quick points, and then I'll get off of here. So we can move along. Number 1, I want to really thank Commissioner Thomas Donner.
I want to have respect for the here in Leonard's flag. So congratulations to the fact that a few hundred are able to build up this organization and to have a successful event like this. As a person who runs events, I know how difficult that is. So congratulations to you and your board. Big hand for the Sikh Officers Association board. Also, congratulations to him, and I see who is sitting at my table, who's sitting at the next table. It is such a humbling feeling, and I really do feel blessed.
Black looks like. It means a lot to me because of my personal connection and my values behind it. My mom is Hindu, and growing up I was surrounded by the same principles that guide you as members of the Sikh community. The values of justice, respect, and compassion. In our home, these values weren't just something we talked about. They were something that we lived in everything that we did. And I see the same commitment in all of you today. You're building real connections between the NYPD and the people of the city, and that's something truly special and to be proud of. Behind the Sikh is about standing up for justice, helping those in need, and living with integrity. This is seen in a way you approach every job, every interaction with the public. You don't just serve, you protect. The dignity of every person, that's what sets you all apart. I'm so inspired by you, that you lift each other up, and you lift me up. You show that the NYPD has a place for everyone, no matter their background, their faith, and that's a powerful message. By doing this, you're paving the way for the future of this department. So I encourage you to keep spreading the good word. Talk to your friends, your families, and the community members about the show to take the test and join us. The more the NYPD reflects our communities, the stronger our bonds will remain. Thank you for honoring me. And it's not just about me, it's about you. Because I couldn't be the woman I am today without the support of my fellow brothers and sisters. So thank you. God bless you all.